Harrington, better known as the Fish Guy, and CEO here at Something Fishy. Interesting story. Back when I was 8 years old, I, for Christmas, received a goldfish, a little tiny aquarium with a goldfish in it, and that grew into a hobby when I was a kid. So by the time I was 15, I had 4 aquariums in my parents' home, and got into cleaning aquariums as a way to earn money for school. So by the time I was going into college, I actually had earned enough money to pay my way through school. We started designing, installing, and maintaining aquariums more at a professional level in 1999, 2000. We're really geared towards clients that are looking to have the aquarium maintained professionally and for them, so that they're thinking of the aquarium more as a piece of artwork. Something Fishy believes aquariums move people in amazing ways, and that's really kind of the result of the product that we offer. So if you're in a senior living community, we're occupying wait time or boredom and filling up those times for residents that allows a moment of entertainment, a moment of calm, a moment of peace. And then we also go to clients like Google up in Cambridge, or Shark Ninja, who is the kitchen appliance and vacuum cleaner company. And in those corporate offices, we have aquariums that are increasing productivity for the workforce. They are energizing the workforce, and they're creating an environment of well-being, a place that you want to come and hang out. So we start with design. Once we've come up with a design that is practical for them, which could be a turnkey furniture model that is fully ready to be installed. It's more like installing a credenza. It just has an aquarium on it in your home. It doesn't take any customization of your home or space or your business. That's one area or one concept. And then we also do fully custom aquariums that might be built into a wall or like dividing 2 rooms of a space. So here we are in Something Fishy showroom, which is also social co-working. When we were building our showroom, we were building an environment that we wanted our team to be comfortable working in, increasing energy, having a cool place to call home at the end of the day. And with our office team and admin team that's in the building, we wanted a place that they really would be energized with. And obviously being in the business of building aquariums, that was an easy thing to do. But we also wanted a place where our technicians, who are, the heart of the business, they're out there really being the face of the company in front of our clients. We wanted a place for them at the end of the day to come back and be able to relax before maybe going home. And that's exactly what we've created, a place where they'll come back at the end of the day, grab a drink or a coffee and hang out for a little bit after their work day. And in building that environment, we're like, why don't we share this with the general public? A little bit for marketing and also through our community-based company. So one of the things that we did is created social co-working in collaboration. And what that allows is people can come in and use our showroom space for an individual coworker, or we have some spaces that might be more appropriate for like a team of 2 or 3 people. And then the coolest thing is we have a lot of events. So Something Fishy will put on events in our showroom to welcome people to our space. We often do that with nonprofit fundraisers, or just like the architect and design community, which is a big relationship that we maintain. And then also all companies of all different kinds have rented our space to have their own events here. Social has a couple of services that it offers. One is the co-working membership. So you're a community member, and in the community membership, you can come in 24/7 and have access to the space. It includes the snacks, some of them are premium snacks and beverages as well on the house. It's part of the membership. We have a small fitness studio that the community can use. And then also you can rent private office space as well. So if you are a member, you're welcome to rent a conference room that holds up to 12 at an hourly or a day rate. And then there's also a smaller conference room called the Think Tank. And the Think Tank has about a capacity of about 6 or 7 people. And you can rent that as well for some quiet space. And also, if you're not a member, but say your company has a quarterly strategic plan, or you need to get outside of your office to do some strategy sessions and not be interrupted, you can rent our space for that as well.